Welcome to the channel. Tars here. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and welcome. So CIG today has released the new updated roadmap February 26th, and we're going to go through it. Some really exciting things here. So let's get into it. The first one, the most anticipated one, is base building. Apparently, this is supposed to be released by the end of October. So I'm hoping, this is a very optimistic thing, that it doesn't get delayed. But I just noticed something while I was looking at it, is that there's one developer on it. That I found pretty interesting. Unless he's like the Jesus of all developers in the company, we'll see. Maybe he's just bundling up the little things that they have left on base building. But this has been in the works for 88 weeks, so it's been there for a while. But the description says, all work encompasses the ability for players to construct and maintain bases, including resource generation, commerce, and customization. Really, really awesome. And the next one is charge and drain, adding the ability for players to drain, store, and charge objects with power using the multi-tool. Includes the ability to overcharge objects and also remove distortion damage. That's going to be an interesting one. That one's going to be coming in the end of May, middle of Q2. So the next one is, we got crafting. Nice. Very, very nice. Second thing that I think is going to be big anticipation. That's going to be released the end of August here. Okay. Implementing the ability for players to craft various items using resources from throughout the persistent universe. That's going to be really awesome. What else do we have? We have engineering coming out at the same time as charge and drain. Excuse me. Allows players to manage, maintain, and repair various ship systems. Players can assume different roles that each provide a unique gameplay loop. With engineering gameplay, players have to contend with item degradation, malfunctions, and power management. And that's also going to be coming out at the same time. So that's two things in the end of May. What else do we have? FPS radar. This is going to be an interesting gameplay style here, folks. Improved. I mean, some of the things are in already, but one of them is the FPS here that I already see down the list here. Improved signature system supporting much greater distances and dampening of signatures by environmental interference and larger signatures. Improved scanning, driven by the same signature system as the radar and ping available in ships, ground vehicles, FPS. So I mean, if I'm thinking about the one that they've showcased way back when, I don't know if it was CitizenCon, where we can see either players or NPCs behind walls or objects that will show on your map, and sort of like a visual representation, sort of like what you see when you ping the map on your ship. You could sort of see a ship behind an object or something like that. So that's going to be interesting, because right now we have FPS that's sort of like the, lack of better words, like a Counter-Strike, very basic, bland style FPS. But we're going to see if that either improves gameplay or makes it worse. So that's 3 that's going to be coming on the end of May. And we have another one here, life support. Implementing the first iteration onboard life support systems in ships, which entails a ship component that generates breathable gas when turned on, and management of said life support components within the vehicle loadout manager. Let's be real here, folks. most of us are going to be turning off the life support to get that extra juice going to our shields or even our energy weapons. I know I am. So that's 4 things in the end of May. Features. So let's see, what do we got else down the list? Quantum travel. That's another one that's going to be, that's 4 now. So updating quantum travel mechanics to move players in a more physical, realistic way and improve the general QT experience. Adjusting how spooling, calibration, interdiction, and entering and exiting work. That's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully it's going to be for the better for all of us. And looks like we have radiation. Doesn't give a description for it, but my guess is if your skin in outer space is exposed to the sun, I'm assuming maybe you get some sort of radiation sickness or some sort of biological grenade or some sort of atmospheric thing that happens where you're going to have to, like, lack of better words, use the med pen that cures you of the radiation poisoning or whatever. But that looks like it's going to be releasing at the tail end of March here. Storage access. This is already in game. Personal inventory, whatever. The kiosks that we see in terminals, stations, in our personal hangar. But I think that's it. The one down here I think is redacted mission, which we're gonna have to look out for in the end of March. But what do you guys think in the comment section below? Are you guys excited about this? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.